This is the part of the story that very few people know, and I would wager to say less than this many people know this story, including the family it's about. I grew up going to the dunes with my brother and my dad, and it was scary at first. My dad was pretty much begging me to go up most of the dunes. I know there's a lot of young rippers. I was not one of them. Before it was what you see today, it was called the Oasis. Growing up, every chance we get, we camp at South Camp, we go to Don's. And I would always bird dog Don. Any pros been here? Any filming? He would say, you know, Johnny Hale was just here. Wes Miller making huevos, they were here. This rider was here. This pro was at the dunes all week. And you know, they lived to ride, and that was their job, so they had the weekdays to do it. And so that was like the skate shop. It was the ride shop. You go in there and you find out which local celebrities or, you know, legends made their way out to the sand dunes because the crowd's not there on the weekdays. I give a lot of credit to that place for making me the rider I am, the driver I am on and off the highway. I remember drawing a picture of the dunes, some ATV or something like that, and I took it in there to Don and his wife. She took that drawing from my hand and she gave me and my buddy Alex 2 free burgers. And I was like, I could probably get into this, you know? So one day me and my buddy Alex are riding the dunes and we go to the same spot. There is a spot on the south corner of the dunes. There's a very long tabletop. I was filming at this time, you know, I'd carry my dad's handy cam everywhere I went, and I wanted to film ATV riding, dune riding, anything action-packed I was in. And we roll over this dune and there's this kid, short little guy, on a 400EX orange Mayer plastics, and he is ripping Supermans off of blind lines at the dunes like no spotter. Crazy. Learning much more about him after I did, it made total sense. Me and Alex are just watching this kid, just random Supermans off blind lines. Now on an ATV, for the most part, you've got to have your line dialed. And he was just off this side, off that side, off that side, taking his legs off, going straight back. And I waved him down. I gotta go get my camera from camp. And he told me that his dad wanted him back at their camp. And we were on the north end and he was on the south end at the time. And I said, well, go ask your dad if it's all right, you come back out. And we go with the camera and we come back, and he never showed. I didn't get his name. This was, like I said, I'm 14, 15. I get the wild hair to go to an event in Texas, freestyle ATV competition for amateurs. I show up and I look over, the kid on the orange 400EX is right there winning this competition, you know, finding out that was Caleb Moore.
What? Yes!
Are you kidding me? This is kind of a Moore brother in your face a little bit for maybe the score that Caleb got.
One of the biggest legends of extreme sports. The reason I tell that story is there's full-grown adults that infantilize about that NFL team or that pro ball team or this, and they'll never meet him. I mean, they can pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in money and they'll never meet him. The good thing about action sports, and Little Sahara in particular, is that while you're out there enjoying yourself, you might be within 100 feet of a living legend. Even better, doing something that like-minded individuals like yourself are up to, and that's where you run into those people. I think it's the most genuine interaction you can have. I think Little Sahara is a very special place. I have to give a lot of thanks to Don. You know, he was one of the early proponents of my videos. He would always carry the DVDs up there. And you know, there was a company that would say, don't buy Blake's DVDs because we'll sell them to you. And Don kind of pulled me to the side as a kid and said, you know what, you make more money if I buy them straight from you. And I thought, that's a good guy. Congratulations to Little Sahara Sand Sports on 25 years. And here's to 25 more.